Okay, what if you have a laptop that you can use for 10 years, but you have the excess of customizability, like all the way to top level? I'm saying everything you can customize on that one. How that sounds like? Amazing, right? Like, this is absolutely cool. Think about like that you can have a laptop that you can upgrade it whenever you want, wherever you want, and that this laptop can do that. Like, literally this laptop can do like this. What I tell you that, like, you know what I mean by that. Okay, and before starting the video, like going further ahead, I just want to let you know that this video is going to be in English mode because I want to try that. Okay, this is an experiment. I want to do that because literally I'm not good at that speaking English, but
ये क्या हो गया? ये क्या सुन रहा हूँ मैं?
I just want to give it a try. Like, let's just do it. I don't care. Like, okay. And before starting video, like literally just done little tiny bit of an announcement. I'm not talking about going and subscribing thing. It always be on the outro side. I will not gonna give you a hint or like subscribe to the channel on this middle of the video, because that just, you know, what you can say, like, just leave the interest of watching video further ahead. Okay, you know what I mean by that. Anyways, I just want to thank you, all of you who watched this particular video, which is the CMF Watch 2 Pro. I just want to give you huge thank you to you guys watching two video, and this hit a 5K video. With 5K views is crazy, to be very honest. This is my first video which hits the 5K videos with also 100 likes. And I'm super happy to see that you people like this kind of content, and I really hope I'm gonna make this continue, like making this video continue, this kind of videos. So yeah, okay, so not just gonna waste your so much time. Let's just hop into the deep in this video. I mean, deep into this laptop. Sorry, my English is very bad. I told you earlier. Okay, so I hope you heard about the Framework laptop, and this is a Framework's 13 series, which they already have the 12 series and 16 series. 16 series is their like bigger, you know, the elder brother in their one series. So yeah, and yes, this have a two variant, like two sub variant, you can say that, like a non-pro version and pro version, and you know they have both different things inside of that one. So yeah, let's just talk about first of that thing. So in that both version, you have an option to choose like DIY build and pre-build, which basically is that if you select DIY build, that you have to do it yourself thing. All the parts are come inside the box, you have to assemble by yourself, which also gonna give you instructions like how to build it. Because why not? Because if you are not a tech nerd, or like you didn't do the engineering thing, so you don't know about that one. But anyway, if you can select the pre-built version, you're gonna get a pre-built version, like ready to use laptop, like usually you get while buying a new laptop. So that's the same thing. Okay, furthermore, they have two variant in CPU, as well as I'm pretty sure they're both in like pro variant and non-pro variant. You get the two CPU versions in one. Like, one is the Intel one and second one is the AMD one, where the Intel one is the Ultra Core Series 3, and on the other hand they have AMD Ryzen, which is the AI 300 series, which is pretty popular and pretty wild, I'm pretty say that. So as that the AI 300 series AMD processor is very wild, okay, in terms of processing wise and the performance wise, which I'm telling you right now. Sorry. Okay, let's just do like how much you can upgrade in that system series. Like, are we gonna we're gonna go on the build things and all that things, but yeah, just wait. First listen to the specification, so that you can get some info about like how the laptop is, what they have and what they offer in upgradability. So yeah, okay, in Intel series you get up to 64 GB of upgradability that you can upgrade in Intel Core, which is, you know, they have a really different version of like this is not DDR4, this is the LPCAMM2 variant, which is different than the LDDR4 one, but this is a new version of installing RAM and design. So yeah, this one is actually looking pretty good. Okay, and in the AMD Ryzen one you get about up to 96 GB, if I'm not wrong, 96 GB of upgradability, which is huge compared to the Intel one. Okay, you get upgradability of most like 96 GB is a crazy number if you can think about like this. 96 GB is very big number. Okay, and you know that upgrading on RAM and storage right now, it's expensive on current conditions, because memory shortages are hell, like literally hell of the price right now, because pricing of that, all the things, RAM, storage, and all CPU, like I'm not talking about CPU, I don't know, maybe, but RAM and storage price are actually really skyrocketing right now. Like, they're pretty stonk. You need to sell your kidneys. Literally, you need to sell your kidneys to buy those things. Okay, they have a two in Intel one. They have like the storage variant is very good one because they go to like in TVs. Okay, so in Intel one there's a two variant of like different versions. What I mean by that, you're gonna understand really soon. So it has up to 8 TB of storage variant in PCI M2 Gen 4, not 5. Okay, Gen 4 M2 variant. Okay, up to like 8 TB of variant, and also there's also of Gen 5 version. You can have the up to 8 TB of it also inside of that. In AMD version, you have only like PCI Gen 4, so you're gonna get up to like 8 TB of that, same as FT like in Intel one, but the version is a little less. Like if you can see by the speed wise, when the Gen 5 was a little higher in the speed, Gen 4 is like okay, you can deal with that one. But yeah, like okay, the first question is like who will buy the Gen 5 version on this current condition, guys? You know that the pricing on that right now is very high one. Okay, I'm sorry my English is very bad because I'm also learning the accent as well as why not? You know, it sounds cool, on my opinion. Okay, the most important and then what like impressive thing in this laptop is they're having expansion cards, which means you can have a whatever you want. Basically, it's like if you want a 4 USB port all side, I don't know for what reason, but you can have it. And if you want type C display ports in all of the ports, like left and left side, you can have it. Like it is very interesting if you can see that. Like you have a customizability option on the peak. That's good one. Okay, now let's talk about the build quality and design. You know what? It's actually reminding me the MacBook Pro version because they look kind of similar one. They all are made like this framework laptop is made with the aluminum, like a CNC aluminum, which is okay, like pretty good when it's a hefty design wise. It's pretty solid build. Okay, and yeah, you can actually change the keyboard as well as on the and trackpad as well. As I tell you that this laptop is come with a fully customizable thing. So yeah, that's good. And also this one has have like a fingerprint sensor, and yeah, I mind you that this, and I tell you this fingerprint sensor is very slow. If I tell you about the other laptop that have a Repairable fingerprint sensor, this one is a little slow. Okay, and that is not good in my opinion. Well, there's a bit of a trash, I can say, that is does not have a GPU inside of it. And yeah, it does have an integrated GPU, not a dedicated GPU, which is a boomer if you can say that. If this has the same as the 16 series of dedicated GPU support, that will be crazy. The keyboard quality is also good one. Like if you can say that it's okay, it's a chiclet style keyboard, like you usually use that one in your laptop. I'm sorry, I'm actually anxious to speak in front. I'm saying that I'm very anxious to speak in English because this is my first. What? Okay, I don't know how that happened, but fine. You know, there's also webcam inside of that in this laptop, which is, I would say, a pretty trash, as same as a fingerprint sensor. It's really low resolution because it says 180p, but the quality is not defined the 180p resolution, and that is also a boomer one. So yeah, but I think I don't know if you can change you can replace the webcam or not. But like if they have like you can replace the webcam and upgrade to the like good quality one, that would be good. Okay, because if you can compare the MacBook video quality like cam and this webcam is okay, you can see all the difference as well as. But if you can compare other laptops with have 180p webcam, this is all literally trash. Like you can say that, like you can well looking say that it's really trash. Also, there's a feature in a webcam series, like you can have a physical button for mic and webcam both at the webcam center. If you can slide and you can shut down the mic and you can shut down webcam both, okay, whenever you want, like full privacy mode. You know, everyone's a privacy. And you see that there's a legend behind and this logo out here. This one, let's be real, that is a webcam. I stick a sticker on it. So I want privacy because that webcam on this legend is trash. I'm saying this on this webcam, this is trash, literally. I'm not lying though. You know, there was interesting also thing that you can change the frame of the display, if whatever the color you want, or if you want a transparent, you can have a transparent. If you want the color one, you can also have the color one. And you know what, the build quality is also okay. You can say that like around the 70-85%. You can say that is compared with the MacBook's design, not all the way to the compare like all the way good, but it's okay. You can have this design, okay, and you can open with one hand. One is just okay, fine. Yeah, that's okay with that one. So okay, that's pretty it, and that's pretty good with the laptop. And you can't get on in India. You know that. You know some of the things, some of the electronics things you cannot get in India. So yeah, so I think that is it for today's video. And you know what I'm gonna say, that if you like this video, you know all that YouTuber thing the YouTuber thing say in the end of the video, like blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean by that. So if you really think this is worthy of watching the video, you can do that. If you don't, nah, you can skip this part. If you really like the content, that's why you're watching this till the end. So I mean sorry, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.